like when you get to go outside.
I think it's important to have a playground
My
like
favourite
this.
thing to play with was the slide.
They make you happy and make you feel
The word that describes the play scheme is phenomenal.
I think play is one of the main ways that children learn, particularly in the early years. The school is kind of very good at facts and figures, but I think what children learn through play really can't be taught at school. So things like resilience and managing risk and social skills, creativity, all that stuff comes through play. And what we're concerned about London Play is that this next generation of Londoners that have gone through a very rigid education system, and combined with the fact they haven't had enough free play opportunities, that next generation of Londoners might not be as effective a generation as they have been in the past.
Without places to play, children would be unable to express themselves physically and have the freedom to be out of doors, to climb, explore, all valuable to their physical and mental well-being.
Through our school council, we're taking part in the Speakers' Challenge at the House of Commons, submitted our bid about provision for children at exercise. You can see behind me we've got brand new adventure playgrounds to promote cardiovascular and upper body strength and balance. We've just had a new running track, things that push children and challenge children to use their bodies effectively.
Play is very important because they can move, it's very, very healthy.
So it's a chance for them to build their social skills as well and take turns in playing games and competing.
Healthy bodies equals healthy minds, and you've been on a structured activity, you've got to be invigorated, you've got oxygen in you, you're ready to learn, and we're already seeing very positive impacts of what we're trying to achieve.
We definitely think play is important. I guess if the scheme wasn't around, it would just diminish the amount of choice that you've got available, and because it's free, that's definitely a bonus. Once you've got more than one child to pay for things, it really mounts up.
Cuts to Enfield Play services would not only be detrimental to the child, but would have a significant financial impact on the whole family.
I love Florence Hayes because all the workers have a great sense of humour.
There's something about this place that is happy.
You can play on the swing, slide, zip wire, and you could just communicate with loads of young children, and just have loads of fun.
I'm Alex from Florence Hayes. I like about Florence Hayes because we can play with different people each day.
I think it's good for them because it's not the best of boroughs, it's quite deprived, so having something like this is quite good for the children to come and play, interact with other kids, and also it keeps them off the street and keeps them entertained.
Apart from this place, we've only got the open parks, nothing like this in this particular area. We cater for a specific age group, between the age of 8 to 16, whereas there's not many places for children of that age group to go and play. And you've got a youth club for a certain age, but adventure playground like this, there isn't any around this area.
Personally, I think this place helps kids within the area with developing social skills and finding themselves in terms of interacting with the other kids within the area. Obviously this place is safe and we've got facilities, and we also have staff members looking after them, so it gives them that chance to interact safely without all the problems that go on outside. Even though it's open access, they have to be registered by their parents before they can come. And when they come in, they sign in and they sign out. And I think it's basically a safe environment.
So just the kids interacting with each other, even if they have a disagreement, it's life skills you're going to need when you're older. Making choices, managing risk. Yeah, that managing risk, getting hurt, learning from it. And if you don't have that, then they don't get to learn those skills. If they're cooped up at home, they don't get to learn. They only learn it's one dimension for them, being at home.
Mobile provision like this enables children and parents to be outdoors, having a positive effect on their health. Play opportunities like this support policies such as the government's anti-obesity agenda. Communities benefit by forming harmonious relationships with other cultures. As a preventative measure, play can be a tool that could lessen the pressure on other services, such as health and education.
Having a mobile
unit, as in the van with a lot of equipment, has its advantages because then we can bring the community together within the parks.
The main thing that we do in the parks is we offer free sporting and play opportunities for children. We take from ages 8 to 13, but we say that if the children are under 8 and they have a parent, then that's okay.
Because these kind of places, they gather people together. You can meet your friends, you can meet people who live nearby, so it's definitely something we need here.
Enfield Council provides affordable play opportunities so that children can experience a range of interactive, creative and stimulating pursuits in their free time. For larger families, discounts are available to enable access to the services on offer. Parents can register children for play schemes and after-school clubs via an application form at schools, libraries and at the play schemes themselves.
We provide play opportunity for the children to, regardless their race, culture, gender, boys and girls or disability in the community. Days are allocated for children with special needs, which is respite for parents to have free time for themselves. So the children are brought here and we're the staff here to look after the children while the parents have some time off for themselves.
We're quite inclusive. So we have, as you can see, we have a lot of children, a lot of staff. It's quite busy, but good place to work.
We get to have end play scheme parties, and we get to watch films as well. Some just the odd days or something. And we get to go outside and play football and basketball, and you're allowed to go outside and stuff, and it's quite fun.
Play offers children the opportunities to mix disabled children with non-disabled children across all cultures. All children should feel welcomed and valued. Play schemes should be a place that are safe and where children are allowed their expression with no judgment from the adults. Children should be afforded choices so that they determine when, how and with whom they play.
We're living in a period of austerity, and I think some councils perhaps don't value play or the outcomes, the benefits of play, and it's an easy thing to cut. Children don't have a vote, so if you cut a service for them, it's quite hard for them to come back and say that's not right, we want that reinstated.
We've had a play scheme, must be nearly 20 years ago, and we've had play schemes every year since then. In terms of their importance, they are vital. They allow local people to continue working. They allow safe, carefully supervised and provided provision for their children. The children enjoy it, which is why we get children coming back year after year.
London Play see ourselves as a voice for children because they can't speak up and they need play, and without play the future looks pretty dismal for London's children.